All right, it's time to go live. Y'all know how we do it. It's yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, live from PulseWaveTrading.com. You know what we do in the morning. It's called the pre-market PulseScan. Go ahead and grab yourself a cup of coffee. Time to get out of that bed. Time to start your day. It's Take Back Friday. It's the day that the markets decide to take profit. If the markets have been up all week, if the market's been down all week, they're going to take profit. Basically, what you're looking for is a market that's been down all week. You're looking for it to get a rally as there's profit taking, and vice versa. If it's been up all week, you see it pull back on profit taking. That's just how the markets ebb and flow. All right, that's what we do. First thing I want to talk about, though, is what's up with this Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down $325 right now at 94.05. The market did hit a high of 97.45 in the overnight markets and hit a low of 93.35. So right now the market is well off of the low of the session, but still down $325. So that is definitely one to watch. We had a slight continuation pattern right after the opening on Bitcoin. But I warned you, I pleaded with you, I begged you all to use stops and to tighten them up and take profit along the way. I preach that, I teach that, I drill it into your heads over and over and over and over and over and over again so that you get it. What is our motto? Take what you can, give nothing back. Take what profit you can, give no profit back. Don't turn winning trades into losing trades. All right? Those of you who were following the analysis this week in the Bitcoin, you had an opportunity to make a substantial profit and walk away with your money, with your profit. If you did not do that, don't beat yourself up. Just use this opportunity to learn from it. What did you learn this week? One thing you've learned this week is that you must respect the markets, okay? The markets don't care about you. It doesn't care that you have to pay your mortgage. It doesn't care that you need to beef up your retirement. It doesn't care about your bills. It doesn't care about your family. The market is a jerk. It's designed to take money away from as much people as possible and put that money into the pockets of the knowing, of the prepared, all right? Those that use stops to protect their profits. You have to know that a market like Bitcoin can be extremely volatile. It can run hundreds of points in one direction, then turn around and run hundreds of points in the opposite direction. It's what it does. It's volatile. That's why we like to trade it, because it is volatile. Now, I know it's difficult because if you're playing in the cash market, a lot of the trading platforms won't allow you just to set, stops the way you would like to do it or what have you. You have to sit and watch it sometimes. I know it can be difficult. And at some point, you do have to go to sleep at night, right? I get it. But that's why we say take what you can and give nothing back. Take what you can, all right? So we're going to move off of that and let's get into the news, and then we'll come back and take a look at these overnight markets. First and foremost, Goldman Sachs warns Wuhan coronavirus will hit U.S. economic growth this quarter. The bank's economists cautioned that fewer Chinese tourists and a drop in American exports to China could slow growth. Well, let's think about that for a minute. You already knew that growth was slowing. So isn't it convenient that you have this coronavirus to blame it on? What would they be saying if there was no coronavirus? Got to find a scapegoat. They're always looking for a scapegoat to explain away circumstances. Warren Buffett's $4.6 million crypto launch was eBay's priciest purchase in 2019. It still hasn't happened. The winning bidder, cryptocurrency entrepreneur Justin Sun, bailed at the last minute and hasn't rescheduled. Wow. The UK has confirmed its first 2 cases of Wuhan coronavirus. The 2 members of the same family were infected with the flu-like illness. Oil jumps as WHO declares emergency, but recommends no travel trade restrictions. Prices had fallen nearly 4% this week, but rebounded on Friday. So basically, Wu is letting you know that they are a political organization. Let's break down this statement. They're saying that they declared an emergency, but recommended no travel or trade restrictions. So in other words, it's like saying we're experiencing a 4-alarm fire at this location. However, we're not saying that it's not safe for you to go in the building, go back and forth, go in there, take a nap, go in there, make yourself something to eat. Go and fetch your dog if it ran in there. Go in there and kick back and watch sports, watch TV. Well, we're not saying that it's not safe to do that, but we are saying this is a 4-alarm fire. We are saying there's structural damage to the building, but we're not saying that it's not safe for you to go in there. You can't have it both ways, man. Either this is a global health crisis or it's not. If it's a global health crisis, why would I want to travel to the location of the 4-alarm fire? So how can you not recommend travel bans or restrictions? Duh. See how they speak out of both sides of their mouth, not making any sense whatsoever? Assuming that the general public has no common sense whatsoever. They treat you as bad sheep. And so they expect you to act like sheep. Why do they treat you like sheep? Why do they think that you're sheep? Well, one of the reasons why they think you're sheep is because you have been well conditioned through all of the programming in your life. Programming in the mainstream media, programming at the educational level, in grade school and university. You've been programmed in movies and TV shows and commercials on and over and over and over and over and over again. You are hit with propaganda 24/7. Unless you take out your eyeballs and cut off your ears, you will continue to be inundated with propaganda. That's why they call you sheep. It's whack, isn't it? I know. EU regulators are set to investigate. I'm going to tear this name up. Essilor Luxottica's. What a weird name. 7.2 billion Dutch deal. Antitrust officials plan to probe the eyewear titan bid for Dutch opticians group Grand Vision, Reuters reported. Billionaire Lawrence Stoll takes stake in alien car maker Aston Martin. The Canadian tycoon is shelling out more than $200 million for a piece of the luxury automaker. There's one little piece that this news piece is leaving out, and that is that there were some conditions to that, some kind of thing that they wanted them to do that has something to do with, I think, conservative values or something. But it's not just as cut and dry as the piece is stating. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos added $13.5 billion to his fortune in 15 minutes. Bezos' windfall came after Amazon's stock price increased by 12% to $12,000 on the e-commerce titan's strong earnings. Amazon is definitely a big titan, isn't it? It was killing it in the after hours. I'll give it its props. Tesla and Amazon was really kicking butt as far as the price action in their markets. I have to take my hat off to them. All right, so stocks are mixed. European equities dropped with German DAX down 0.4% and Britain's FTSE 100 down 0.8%. U.S. stocks are set to open lower with the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ futures down 0.4%. In Asia, Hong Kong Shanghai slid about 0.5%. Japan's Nikkei rallied 1%, and Chinese markets were closed for the Lunar New Year holiday. There's a bunch of data stated for release today. Personal spending figures that already came out. I think that increased. There's a slew of energy and industrial earnings coming out. Exxon, Chevron, Caterpillar, all of that stuff is out and should be available for those of you that watch Bloomberg, etc. All right, it's that time. It is that time. Let's go and take a look at some charts. See these overnight markets. See what's going on here. All right, so we're going to start off right now with the Dow. It's down 116 points at 28,674. NASDAQ 100's down 19 and 3/4 points at 91.96 and 3/4. E-mini S&P 500 down 10 and 3/4 points at 32.79. Russell down 6.4 points at 1642.5. Bitcoin futures are down $310 at 94.20. Nat gas is down a penny at $1.84. Euro yen up about 96 pips, I believe, at 120.33. Crude oil is down 17 pips or cents, if you want to put it that way, however you want to say it. $51.97 a barrel. And your long bond, or in this last couple of days, your strong bond is up 2 seconds at 162 and 31/30. Gold down $5.80 at 1583.40. Silver down 17 cents at $17.82. Failed to hold that $18 handle so far. Really struggling with $18. The US dollar index is down 15 ticks at 97.71. The euro is down 21 pips at 110.80. Soybeans down a buck at 8.75 and a quarter. Corn down 25 cents at 3.79 and a quarter. And that does it for your overnight futures markets. So basically, it's Take Back Friday. As you know, I do not put on new positions on Friday. I don't initiate new positions. I will manage open positions. If there's no real profit in them yet, I'll just manage them. Let's take a look at any 2-bar Charlie setups. Let's see. I don't think I saw any, but I'm just going to double check, look again. It can't hurt to look again. Double check oneself. All right, let's see here. Right, so far we don't. Nope, we have nada. Okay, that's good. So basically, I'm really not expecting too much to happen today. Mondays and Fridays can surprise you. Like this past Monday was a surprise. Had like a Black Monday, if you will, with the Dow being down 500 points. Sometimes on Fridays, you can get these really strong rallies or really strong sell-offs. It just depends on circumstances and situations. As of right now, I don't really see that happening for today. I think today is going to be quiet. We've already had pretty much all the news that's going to really impact the markets to already come out. So I just don't see a lot happening at this time. All right, so I will be continually working on the crypto list, trying to fix a few cryptos that are presenting kind of weird on the reports. And I will be entertaining adding a couple of new ones. All right, as time permits. Just really been in the lab because we're going to be presenting you guys with an incredible surprise. So I've been really working on that, but I haven't forgotten the crypto list. We will be updating and expanding it. So just want to throw that out there to you that I haven't forgot about you. All right, so basically with that said, that's all we got for now. That's all we got to talk about. As you know, I do not do end-of-day reports on Friday. I like to have a jump to the weekend. So I will see you guys back here on Sunday when we do our weekly pre-market pulse scan. That's on Sundays. That's when we take a look at the weekly charts and look where the market has done for the prior week and ascertain what we could expect for the week to come. I will say this, though. The system has been killing it, you guys. Bitcoin was a huge one. Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. That Tesla breakout was ridiculous. You know, catching all of these. I mean, you have to really see it in order to believe it. I can't go over every security because we cover many securities all over the world, all over the planet. Everything from cryptos to stocks to bonds to futures to forex, and you can't trade everything. So you just got to select what it is that you want to operate in and then go for it. But there's so much to choose from, and the system is so incredibly accurate. It is scary at times, but you can't be scared. You got to get in there and you got to bang it out. All right. And that's what we do. So with that being said, everybody, remember PulseWaveTrading.com. You can sign up for a free account right now and take a look at some goodies and free goodies that we have on there for you. Also, take a look at the incredible promotional offer that we have that will be leaving. It'll be going away. It's an incredible thing we have on there, and you probably won't see anything that low again, but I would behoove you to take advantage of it because it will be going away. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share the video with someone. You never know who it may help or encourage or enlighten. And with that being said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Have a wonderful day and enjoy your weekend. Peace.